What's going on, guys? I know it's been a while since I've uploaded, and you see that's going to change. Before I get into the video, I just want to say I do plan on uploading a lot more frequently. I plan on getting at least one video a week. I have a lot of good videos planned, and this is the first one. I just went through and I just took an hour yesterday and just made a list. I got about 11 videos right now that I think would make good content. I'm going to try to get at least one out every week. It's going to be a higher quality video. I'm going to actually edit them, put pictures of all the cards I'm talking about. I'm going to actually put work into these videos and upload quality videos at least once a week for the foreseeable future. And I'm going to hold myself accountable to this. Now, today's video is I'm just going to be talking about Reloaded. 2020 Panini Fortnite Reloaded. All the good parts of the set. And it's really actually a very underrated set. I know for a while, even when I just first joined the hobby, it took me probably 5 months before I even heard about Reloaded after I joined the Fortnite trading card hobby, about 2.5 years ago. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is how it features iconic. There's 7 things I'm going to talk about. I'll just run through them real quick. How it features iconic cards from previous sets. It's the rookie set for a lot of good cards. It's the first and only appearance of a lot of really, really nice cards. The set cards, like the skin set cards, the glow-in-the-dark cards, the holographic loading screens, and the moving 3D cards. So let's start out with, it features iconic cards from previous sets, like Black Knight and Peely, Bright Bomber, Dark Bomber, Omega, Galaxy. A lot of the iconic cards from Series 1 are in Reloaded, so there's automatically some collectability right there for Reloaded. Now, another thing that people don't talk about for Reloaded too much is it's actually Midas's rookie set, Tiantina's rookie set, Sky's rookie set, and technically every single skin in Series 2 Reloaded is their rookie card, but it came out the same year. So I don't count Reloaded as a true rookie card for, say, someone like Aura, who is in Series 2 but also in Reloaded. In my opinion, her true rookie is in Series 2. But if you take Midas, who's in Series 3 but also in Reloaded, I'd say the Reloaded is his true rookie because it's a 2-year gap between when those cards were released. With Aura, it's like a couple months. And I know, just think about Panini releasing 2 sets within a couple months compared to what we've been having over the past 4 years, but that's for a different video. Now, it also has, the set Reloader also has a lot of only appearances of really high-end skins. Like, of course, the most iconic is Renegade Raider. She's pop 10 in a PSA 10 now, which is also insane. Then there is Meowscles, who is a really iconic skin, really popular skin in game, really popular in general with everybody. People love that skin. And, I didn't have to touch on Renegade. Everybody knows the iconicness with her. Then there's the Alpine Ace, which is a heavily used skin. Everyone knows Nick 830 wore the Canadian one. And just in general, that's a sweaty skin, very popular. Still this day, released all the way back in Chapter 1, Season 2. And I believe still top 10 in usage. Now, another card that I think people definitely don't talk about a lot in Reloaded is the Finesse Finisher, the soccer skin, the female soccer skin. Now, if you guys don't know, that was the original sweaty / tryhard skin. That was, there's the Reaper and the Wings, but the main thing that was really considered like sweaty would be the soccer skins, female soccer skins like Finesse Finisher. Now, another one that people don't talk about would be Scourge. I'm not 100% sure how you say it, but is the female of the plague guy. He's in Series 1, but she's not in any set but Reloaded, and she's actually pretty iconic. Tfue wore her all the time, and she was a really rare skin in the item shop, and people wanted her to come back really bad. Then when she did, people bought her. So that's a pretty good card to Scourge. Then another one that I really think is underrated and Reloaded is Lil Whip. He's becoming a very popular meme skin, and also starting to, people know him. Also, that song that he got, I forgot what they're called in game, but they have the lobby tracks. Lil Whip got one, and that was incredibly popular. So people like him a lot, and his only card is in Reloaded. Now, another one that I think is not as good as the other ones, but still pretty popular skin is Moxie. And wait, I messed up. Just disregard that I said that. She is in Series 2. I don't know what I was thinking. I forgot that when I made the list, but just forget that I even mentioned her. Now, the fourth thing I want to talk about is the set cards. And the card features everything that's in the set for that skin. So like with the Black Knight one, it's called the Fortnite set. It shows his full set, shows the Fortnite's full set, which is the set that he's a part of when he was released in game, and it shows everything included in that set. And then another one I'm just going to put up for example is a 24 karat set, which is Lux. I just thought those were the two coolest other ones out there, but there's a lot of other cool ones out there. Now, the glow-in-the-dark cards, there's a very cool roster of glow-in-the-dark cards, but I struggled finding pictures for some of them. So the pictures that I'm showing you are Skull Ranger and Hemlock, but there's other really cool ones in the set like Skull Trooper and Deadfire, and right now I should be showing you the non-glowing and the glowing pictures of Skull Ranger and Hemlock. I couldn't find Skull Trooper or Deadfire with the glowing versions anywhere, so but you get the picture. Now, the 6 is the holographic loading screens, and these are incredible. They're super cool. They're beautiful to look at. I think these are really nice cards, beautiful cards. They're also slightly easier to grade than the regular base cards, but you know, everything in Reloaded is tough to grade except for the moving cards. The lenticulars are pretty easy to grade because of the rounded corners, but we'll get to that when we get to them. The holographic loading screens have beautiful artwork on them. They pulled the loading screens from the game and they made them shiny. Now, some of my personal favorite ones are the Rocket Ride, the Wiggle Trooper, the Mecha Punch, the Bombers, where it shows Dark and Bright Bomber, and then one called Elemental. Yeah, so there's a lot of cool ones. I'm just throwing up some of my favorite ones right now on screen. Now, finally, the moving 3D cards, and I think this is a very cool aspect of the set because it shows off sprays and emotes. Like there's iconic sprays like the chalk outline one, the white chalk outline of the body. You see that a lot for, you know, whenever people would make like a video, like trying to think what I'd call it. I'm not like a cinematic Fortnite thing. Like people used to back in the day like make like backstories for skins just on their own, make up their own stories, and you'd see that spray a lot in those videos that people would make. And then there's, you know, it also shows off emotes of, like the full tilt emote, that was pretty popular for a while. And then it also shows edit styles of really popular skins like Fish Stick, Calamity, Ragnarok. So the moving cards are really good for showing off sprays, emotes, and skins. As I was editing this video, I realized I left out basically the most important part of Reloaded in my opinion, which is the event cards. So I'm going to cover those now and some of the biggest and most important ones in the set, I believe. The event cards are incredible. There's so many special events that are captured in these cards, like the Season 1 event card, Chapter 1, Season 1. Then there's 50v50. Everybody remembers 50v50 as an iconic LTM. People love that. The Ice Storm, which is when the Ice King covered the entire Chapter 1, Season 7 map in snow for a live event. There's a card for that. The Final Showdown, which is the Mech vs. Monster live event. Panini made a card for that, which is also incredible. Fortnitemares Season 6, which technically the second Fortnitemares, but you know, that was the actual beginning of Fortnitemares. And then there's the end event, so the end of Chapter 1, the Black Hole event has a card. Even the World Cup has a card. You can see Booga holding the World Cup trophy. Now, I just want to leave these event cards up here just for you to look at them for a couple seconds, because these cards are amazing. They capture so much of Fortnite's history in just a trading card. It's just a beautiful thing, to be honest. And, you know, I definitely think these are worth picking up. And obviously nothing in this video is investment advice, but I do believe, especially these event cards, are worth picking up just as a Fortnite fan, because they just encapsulate so much history of Fortnite in a trading card. Now, that is the video for today. Just kind of a collector's guide to Fortnite Reloaded, the hidden gem of Fortnite cards, as some would call it, the hidden set. But yeah, I really enjoyed making this video, and it really gave even me personally a new outlook on Fortnite Reloaded, and it really made me appreciate it more than I ever had before. So I just want to say thank you to anyone who stuck along this long in this video and listened to me talk about Reloaded and hopefully learn something. And just thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. There's more content to come.